open your statement.
In my opinion, the Riverhead Campbell Road Dam is the better option, as it is longer lasting, disturbs less local communities, and is more importantly closer to the centre of Auckland. Although the Waikato River Pipeline is $41 million cheaper than the dam, I believe it is worth paying extra for better quality, easier use and higher reliability. The pipe will need many repairs and is not good for long-term use. Rather, the dam, unlike the big ones in America, can last for decades on end without major repairs.
Right side, make your opening statement.
The construction of the river pipeline will cost $118 million, $49 million less than the Riverhead Campbell Road Dam, plus a few extra hundred thousands of Auckland citizen tax will go towards chopping down an incredible amount of trees and innocent animals' habitats, and repairing the pesticide-concentrated water. Talking about water, the pipeline will be in use within a few months. However, the dam will be in use within 3 years. No plants, animals or fish will be harmed in any way. Because the builders of Riverhead are so environmentally friendly and care so much about global warming and pollution, you get a bonus with the amazingly cheap price of $159 million. 60 lorry movements a day for 3 years, over 60,000 lorries filling the air with greenhouse gases.
Are there any responses to their point?
Thank you. Well, as already said, because the Waikato River Pipeline is cheaper, so it's unreliable, and also the Waikato River Pipeline will affect a historic building, and it's very important to the Maoris and probably to other people as well. And it's also the Riverhead Campbell Road Dam is closer to Auckland than Waikato River Pipeline, so it will get there quicker. Yes.
He said that the river pipeline was not reliable. Does anyone have anything to say about that?
Okay, you say it's not reliable when your proposed road dam would have huge impact on the environment and would probably cost around $200 million overall, because you'd have to add a pipeline to get it 25 kilometres and a filter station. The Waikato River Pipeline just needs the pipeline, and that is why it's cheap. Pipelines are more reliable than dams. In fact, if you have a look at the Hoover Dam in America, they have to build tunnels for it because they're worried it's going to one day just fall because of a small crack. And with a pipeline, you don't have to do it. You just have a couple of pigs going along it. Pigs are these things which go along and automatically seal any cracks when they detect them. You can't do that with a dam. Thank you.
Do you have any points concerning the safety and reliability of the dam?
I'm here to say about how the pipeline would affect an historic site. And well, this is a landmark that is the Maori people would actually they would use it as like a worship place, and to upset this, that would be upsetting the history of the site. And you will need places like this that will even attract tourism. So that would also, you may be maybe saving a few million with this, but also over time you could have made that up and maybe even more in people visiting. And also these people, if they were like strong about keeping this, they may even start to try and damage the pipes, and that would also make fees for you to have to replace and fix them. Thank you.
Can I just say that it's not just a few million that we're saving, it's like nearly 40 million, and I don't think you're going to make that back with one Maori historical site with tourism, because like not many tourists are going to go, and it might upset the Maori people, but there aren't like as many as there were back like a few hundreds of years ago, and so now Auckland's run and New Zealand is run by different people, and so like it's more important the people that live in Auckland.
Does anyone have any points concerning their argument?
I think the Riverhead Campbell Road Dam is the best option because it won't destroy the historical site, and having to pay compensation for ruining the site, it will cost many millions of dollars, and it will be way more expensive than the Riverhead Campbell Road Dam.
The right side closing statement.
Option 2 is by far better than option 1 because it is better long-term, holds more water, is cheaper, and has a minuscule impact on the environment. And you might say that the Maori people will start destroying the pipeline, but then all the environmentalists will be attacking the dam as well, because you're destroying like a bunch of endangered species habitats. And then yours is more expensive, so it will cost more to repair. And it will and then there'll be like loads of riots.
Okay, left side closing statement.
Can I just say that would you rather save a cat or a person? I would save a person. And you have to understand that people are more important than animals, even though they are endangered. And if you're ruining the historical site of the Maoris, they are people, and you're ruining their culture and their religion, and that is prejudice. And it's not all about the water, and it's not all about the money. If you imagine, like, if you build a new spanking cool dam, then people will want to come to Auckland and see this amazing architectural wonder, and we could gain much more money out of it and further invest in solving the problem of our water shortage. I say that we choose the Riverhead Road Dam.
Okay, we're going to have a vote to conclude the debate. So, those in favour of the Riverhead Campbell Dam.
Look, there's one over there. Look, there's one. Yes. Yeah.
Really?
Oh, me. Look at me.
That will be suffice. Okay, those in favour of the pipeline.
See, do people have 2 hands? They're putting up 2 hands.
Okay, I think